This isn't a gimmick, this is actually one of the ways I edited this video, and I'm going to show you how I did it. So let's get straight to it and take a look. If you had the 1X, then you may remember Viewfinder Mode, which was a certain mode of editing that allowed you to edit your shots. Well, this was shot with Viewfinder Mode, but with the Insta360 1R. With the 1X, the viewfinder editing mode was really clear and really easy to find, but with the 1R, when that got released, I actually thought that the viewfinder mode had disappeared. And even though the 1R has been out several months now, I still get people messaging me asking me where viewfinder mode is with the Insta360 1R app. Well, it is still there, it's just not obvious, so let's take a look. Open up the clip you want to edit and then set the aspect ratio, which is the size of your frame. So I'm going to choose 16:9. And now press the plus icon like you would when you're going to add a keyframe. And when you do this, this camera icon appears. And this is your viewfinder mode. So press the camera icon and you're taken to a viewfinder editing mode, which is basically like a live editing mode, where you can move the phone around to change where the camera is pointing, and the software captures your movements and creates an edited sequence with no keyframes needed. Make sure you have lots of space to move your phone around when you're using this mode, because you may have to spin all the way around or move your phone all the way up or all the way down. Now push and hold the red record button and this will start recording, and you must keep your finger on the record button at all times until you finish. You can now move the camera around to direct the action, and if you slide the red icon to the right, it zooms out to a tiny planet, and then if you want to turn this into an inverted planet, you move the phone upwards. Slide the red dot back to the left and it zooms back into the shot. And if you have some really fast movement that you need to keep up with, like the one you saw earlier where Scooby is running around the camera, then it's much easier just to sit in a chair and spin around. And a quick blatant plug for my most popular and my favourite video that I shot this year, which is the Big Shave. The Big Shave had 3 million views across all social media platforms, which I was really chuffed with. And the views are irrelevant to this video, but I thought it was a good excuse to drop it in. This mode of editing just made it easier and smoother to follow the razor and keep it in shot. And I shot the video and then edited it straight away on my phone, all in the comfort of my bathroom. It's the best place to edit. The viewfinder mode can be a real workout, but it is the easiest and most fun way of editing because you don't have to input any manual keyframes at all. Just keep your moves smooth and don't overuse the zooming in and zooming out, and just give your shots time to breathe and you can create some really awesome shots. Tell me in the comments if you're a fan of viewfinder mode, and if you've just discovered it after watching this video, then I'd love to know. My name's Rich, please hit subscribe for more tips and tutorials that make 360 shooting more fun, and I'll see you on the next video.